So my friends, I have taken a little bit of a break. Welcome back. Let's continue. We had something... No, we didn't. Okay, I looted this crate, so I guess that was what was marked. We have something in here.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
That was not the last one. Let's go. I guess... Here. That should be the last one.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this, and then... nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake. I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And... a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Okay, I think that was the last one. Let's continue with the story. This was trap, right? Yeah. Thank you. Very appreciated. We have even more. Half of the previous episode.
Another one of these. I need to find the right configuration. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
We have something over here.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
There we have no information. And no information. She said it was missing a part. Ah, this one here. There is where we came from. Can't go there. Oh, we can. No, perhaps you can't. Well, we can go supply crate. We can go up here somehow. No. Ah, there we have the information. Okay, good. But can we go from up here then? Somehow. Can't go there. We can't go in here. Fire striker, projectile weapon. Is that where we should have come from here? Yeah. This is the door. Reinforced platinum conductor. Emitter. A key component of the mid-21st century military hololock. We need to get up here somehow. And I think we need to come from this end here. Or is this where we need to go? Because if we go straight up here, then we get here. And here we definitely can't go. Or do I have to use these ones? Let's try that. Counterclockwise. Up. Left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay, that's why. That's right. So, let's go here. There we have a ladder. We have nothing else to pick up. Wait, what did we have a prompt for? Pick up?
Found one. Looks intact.
Noise. Okay, so what can we find over here? Oh, crap. Let's go and check that quickly. But she would be able to go on the rope by herself, but she didn't do that for some reason. Let's see, we need to go now. Here. That's better. Install.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, left, down, right, up. Last one. Should work. No? Up, left, down, right, up. Oh, it's upside down, that's why. So in that case this needs to be down. So I guess you need to be there. You should be up. You should be left. And you down. Still no. Oh, come on. Down. Let's see if we switch these two. Oh, it's so hard to see when it's upside down. But these are the only two I could have done wrong.
That did it.
Yeah.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
This is going to be exciting.
Eclipse. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
How in the world did they manage to get in here when the door was locked? No ammo, crap.
Fear the power of the shadow.
Ouch. Ouch.
Elevators.
Whoa, okay, that was heavy.
A gift from the shadow.
Get out, get. Oh, come on! I hate it when you get stuck on something. Oh, that is so unnecessary. So let's do a little bit of crafting beforehand. We don't have these guys now.
About to get loud.
To me, let's take her down. More.
Move! Come on! Hit! I told you to hit!
Stop this.
So insanely slow! Yeah. And now we lost the element of surprise too. And we have to do all the crafting. Let's start by doing this, see if this works. Now she should have 3 of them.
Spotted.
Whoa, there are so many!
That way.
Search! The Shadow commands it!
Shadow take. Focus your fire.
Come on. Ah! Thank you. So one left.
That's the last of them.
And I'm out.
Or not.
Come on. Now it starts again. Come. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. There you are. Come on. And hit. Nice. more. Come on. Okay.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Whew, okay. I did not want to take you.
Keep that for later.
Thank you. Yeah, we will need it. We will need it. But we got some extra potions here. I'm happy about that. Here we seem to have something more. Thank you. And here we have something more. Thank you even more. I guess that's it. Let's continue down. I think that was only a trap.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Wait, let's take there. I hope I didn't miss 3 of them. We have one over here somewhere. There it is. Nope, that's a previous one. Good. Hope I didn't miss 2 of them. I haven't checked properly the achievement list, but I do suspect that we need to fill all of the data points for one achievement, at least. So let's see about that now. one in there. I don't know how to get in there though. Perhaps that will come, let's see.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
The triple arrow skill really comes in handy in here. Really much. Let's see, do we have anyone up here? We don't. We have something down here. Holo projector. Wow, it's a lot of them. How can they be so far in when the doors into this place were locked?
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Whoop. That's only text, okay. And last one, okay. Can we take you on distance? Yes, we could. Now we fill the gap, I'm happy for that. Can't go in there. Don't have anything else. Oh, not that one. Oh, we're out. So let's take, I guess, 1836. Let's quickly go to crafting. We remove. Oh, we have 70 out of 70. We can't remove anything. Let's just put some stuff in here. Whatever. Let's take you. Okay. Now it should be fine. Let's see. We have you clear. Sorry, clear. And we take you, you. You. We have enough for 2. We have 25, we have 50. I guess it's okay. It's the best we can get, so oh, miss. We can actually take mines, is what I had in mind.
This
Ouch. Come on. And hit. Ouch.
The last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
I need to use the traps more. Definitely need to use the traps more. But that should have been the last one. They should all have come here. So it was only one heavy guy, which I'm very happy for. So we have one data point somewhere. Can you be up there perhaps? We need to go in this direction over here. Let's go up here. Yeah, there it is.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers, It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
We are narrowing down on the date of day 0. So this was 15th of January 2066. So day 0 should be like early 2067. Let's see, we need to go in there. Anything else we can find in here? We can skip that one. Go in there. Nope.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
So Hades is the delete button. So I'm thinking about skipping all the data points. I'm gonna scan them just to get them activated, so I don't have to go back and do stuff again like here. But I've been playing for, I don't know, 1.5 hours or something, and this mission is far from over. And I haven't properly been able to save either. That makes me worried. It saves from time to time, autosaves, but I want a proper save. Let's see, that was the last one. Yep.
Looks like the only way onwards.
We have even more. It's too many data points in here. Let's take the data points first, just in case something happens.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Wow. Let's pick you
I
up.
can always use these.
Cradle sealed. This is basically it. Okay, let's activate the hologram. And I have low battery on my controller. Give me 1 second, I need to connect it to my PlayStation. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if this works. I hope so. I accidentally sat down on the cord and when I took the controller to plug it in, I pulled out the headset, so I hope it still works. I really hope it still works. Let's activate it.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Will you say anything? No comments? No? Okay. I actually realized that I need to take a break now anyways. I need to stop the recording. I think it starts to be close to 50-55 minutes-ish. I guess. Just to be safe, just to be sure, I will stop the recording and then we will continue in the next episode. So my friends, I thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I see you next time.